Okay, students, let's start with our unit number 2, the Chinese New Year. So please come to page number 16 of your textbook. Chinese New Year is a holiday that celebrates the beginning of a new year according to the Chinese lunar calendar. Lunar means relating to the moon. It is considered to be one of the most important holidays for Chinese family. The holiday is celebrated with big family gathering, gift giving, eating of the symbolic foods, and display. Display means demonstrate or exhibit. Of the festive, festive means joyful. Festive means joyful. Decorations all focused on bringing good luck for the new year and celebrating the coming of spring. In China, the lunar calendar is still used to determine means establish or verify traditional holidays like Chinese New Year. Since the lunar calendar is based on the phases means stage or period of the moon, which has a short cycle than the sun. Chinese New Year is never on the same day each year, but typically falls somewhere between January 21st and February 20th. Celebrations can actually last up to a month. So let's do the explanation of the paragraph. Chinese New Year is the Chinese festival that celebrates the beginning of a new year on the lunar calendar. So Chinese follow the lunar calendar and their new year starts on sighting of the moon. And Chinese New Year is observed as a holiday, and it is considered to be one of the most important holidays for Chinese family. And how do they celebrate it? By having the family gathering, by giving gifts and eating different kinds of dishes, and they also decorate their houses as well. And what is the purpose of doing all such things, like having the family gatherings, giving gifts, eating different kinds of dishes and decorating the houses? They simply want to welcome the new year so that they could get the happiness, pleasure and success. In China, the lunar calendar is still used to determine traditional holidays like Chinese New Year. So in China, they follow the lunar calendar and their new year starts on sighting of the moon. Therefore, since the lunar calendar is based on the phases of the moon, which has a shorter cycle than the sun, Chinese New Year is never on the same day each year. So there comes always a difference of 10 days because moon completes its revolution around the earth in shorter time than the sun. And Chinese families or the Chinese follow the lunar calendar. That is why their new year is never on the same day. This is because the lunar revolutions are shorter than the sun. Celebrations can actually last up to a month. So their celebrations last up to a month.